Hi, Peter. Good morning. Okay, a couple of the things that we talked about when you were here was trying to create the garden feature in the middle. So that's the thing we're going to work on next. And what we're going to do is those three palm trees that we got at a monopole, there was originally four, and one of them died. One of them's not doing real good. None of the three that are still there are doing great. So what we're going to do is take those three. We're going to plant those in the back behind the rancho on the side of the hill there, and if they survive, which I think they will, great, but at least they don't look terrible right at the entrance. And we're going to get, I think, 6 or 8 new Cuban palms, and we're going to space them out a little bit more than these guys had done them before and try to get them down to the end of the hibiscus and make a little bit more of an entry feature. And those three just recycle, put in the backyard. We trim back the red palm there to see if we can get that back up again, and with a little fertilizer, hopefully that'll shoot right back up. It's so shaded there. We'll see how that one does. And what we did here was shade parking has been an issue. And so in the summer months of December, the sun's coming up more over here, and we get a little bit more hours in the morning of shade, and it also, the house shades a little bit more out here. And this time of year, it's actually coming up over here, and really little shade just right here in the morning. So what we did was we planted, you had the flower bushes that were already kind of growing in there, and that's fine. What we did is we got these traveler's palms here. We got 4 of those, and those grow up real nice and tall and provide a lot of shade. And we got these 2 in particular. These are called soto trees. And these grow very, very big and really umbrella out. So hopefully with these 2 soto trees here, we spaced them apart a good 4 or 5 meters here that give them room to kind of grow and start providing instant shade, and people immediately by next dry season, well, by this time next year anyway, people will be able to pull under. They'll be smaller, but they'll still be able to provide shade, and then after 2 or 3 years they actually get some good size to them, and this will create like a natural little carport here. And then in the future, if we decide to build something like a more official carport, great, but in the meantime, these provide a really neat gardening feature. The palm trees and these soto trees provide like a red flower on them, but it's mostly just for shade. We use them a lot along the riverbeds to help shade the rivers because of their big umbrella type effect. Let me go to the back and I'll show you the fruit trees.